Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm JJ here, Janoi with Trading the Charts and Trading the Charts Pro. Tonight I'm going to be talking 100% profit. Basically, I'm going to be breaking down how I was able to draw in $8,132 profit in 48 hours. How was I able to do that? Well, actually start with the foundation of knowing how to read the charts, and then on top of knowing how to read the charts, I was able to come into the market and use options to power up my profits, and in 24 hours close that trade down for a 50% return, which was $8,132. So let me get right into it, show you guys in details the trade. I'm actually going to break down the profit first, and then I'll move over to the chart and show you guys what I saw in the chart, why I took the trades, and how I was able to generate this profit. So basically, here on my realized gains profit sheet, I'm actually using options. So if you look at this section right here, you will basically see the amount of contract I basically purchased. This trade is not included, so I purchased one, two, three, four contracts, and this is actually Boeing, which I did an earlier video, I think earlier right around the end of May, showing where the potential of Boeing and where it could go. So this was just my short-term trade on Boeing. I had set a couple other different trades, but I just wanted to break down this one and talk about this quick profit that I was able to generate in my short-term trading account. I saw about four contracts of the 125 strike price for January expiring January 15, 2021. And this option was actually in the money. It was a 0.70 delta. So for every $1 that Boeing moved, I would have gained 70 cents per dollar. Basically, I had bought this option for $45, right? And I was able to make $20.34 per share on that option. So basically, when I end up selling this thing, I ended up selling this thing for $65.99 per contract. So when I multiply all four contracts, technically one contract controls 100 shares. So 100 shares times $20.34 would ultimately uh, be my profits for one contract would be $2,033.54 per contract. And now I said I actually had four of these contracts. So we come back and we times that by four, and that's how I was able to generate this $8,132 in 48 hours, man. That's amazing. No job is gonna give you that kind of return. I don't know where else you can make that kind of money in 2 days, to be honest. So I'm extremely grateful to have the opportunity, to be able to participate in the market and generate this kind of income for my family and myself. So let's switch over to the charts so I can show you what I saw in the charts and why I was able to jump in on this trade and pull out this crazy profit in 48 hours. So pulling up my chart now. All right, guys, this is what I saw. So in my earlier video, I already talked about this. Boeing fell because of coronavirus. It had a quick rally to this resistance area, $180, and then it pulled back and it started to consolidate in this triangular pattern, right? I did spoke about this when it broke out, and I'm like, hey, this is where I'm looking to invest in those 2-year leap options, which I still currently hold right now. Also, I did take a small position in shares, which is a long-term investment. Anyway, for my short-term trade, I actually saw that Boeing broke out. It ran up to the 50-day moving average, and then it pulled back to the 10-day moving average, and it did not break. So when I saw that, that was on June 2nd, I saw that it pulled back to the 10-day moving average, and then it ran back up to the 50-day moving average. So this was my day of taking the entry, because this would technically be a bounce off the 10-day moving average. So price did not break down, which if it did break down, then that would tell me that, hey, we're looking for price to probably come back and test probably this area or this area right here. It did not do that. Instead, we get a bounce at the 10-day moving average. This was where I came in and take my position on the 125 call options for January 15, 2021. And guys, the next day we had a pause. The second day after that, we have this big move right here. And this is where I took my profit on that first trade. In my second account, I was able to ride this trade up to here, close that out. But I just wanted to show you guys that just by reading the charts, we can come inside this market, take small positions for very quick profit. If we understand how to read the charts, when is a low risk time to buy, and where we expecting the probability of these trades to turn out. So I just wanted to share that with you. Basically, if you guys like this information that I'm putting out here on Trading the Charts channel, please, I'm asking you, like and subscribe to this page so that you'll be the first to get notified when my new video comes out. I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.